You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. We'll have a whole lot of bitches jumping shit. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. Will cause a whole lot of jumping shit. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he tryna get this money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. Will have a whole lot of jumping shit.
What's going on, party people? It's your man, 50 Grand, the Godfather, Nate Milton, and you are about to listen to another excellent episode from the Nefarious Media Network. Since January of 2025, we have been putting it down for the crown, and we've been committed to bringing you truthful, thoughtful, turned-up commentary as it pertains to the worlds of sports, politics, pop culture, pro wrestling, entertainment, and life. Yes, life. This thing that we are all just trying to get through day by day. An electric word called life, as the man used to say. And that brings us to the drive for 500. Yes, 500 YouTube subscribers, which gets us halfway to monetization, and 500 Patreon subscribers. Patreon.com/Nefarious Media Network. That's our stretch goal for the year. Because if we hit those marks, it allows us the flexibility and the freedom and the funds, quite honestly, to do some more things here at the network, to be more consistent with our shows, to bring you new shows, and to bring some people on to help with production. So if you believe in us, man, if you believe in what we're doing here, because we got a lot of hard-working people, myself included, working 50, 60 hours a week at the shoot jobs, got families, got kids, got responsibilities, but we still do this, man, because we love this and we believe in this. And if you believe in us and you love the shows that we do, help us out, man. Help a brother out. Help a sister out. That's all we asking, because we are trying to change the game by any means necessary, even if those means may be nefarious.
And now for something completely different.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
It's time to talk about the fastest growing sports league in the world today. Welcome to the W. It's the WNBA Spotlight, presented by the Kings of Sport.
Hey, ladies in the place, I'm calling out to you. I never was a city kid, true and more to me than you'll ever know. And I got more hits than
Hi. It's your boy Two-Way Ray, and welcome back to another live watch right here on the Nefarious Media Network. This time for Game 1 of the 2025 WNBA Finals. How y'all feeling out there? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good, man. I'm so glad that the women, I don't know why. I'm always thinking like, man, like, and this is before we started doing like a live watches. I'm like, man, the women deserve 7-game series. I'm like, why can't the women get out here and play these 7-game series? And now I'm like, man, I'm so glad they do 5-game series, best of 5-game series, even for the finals. So, oh Lord, I done lied. It says best of 7. Oh, I done jinxed myself. Oh, how did he go from best of 3 to best of 7? That's crazy. How did he make that jump? Well, never mind. Hopefully it's a short series. We'll see. But we have the Las Vegas Aces, back-to-back champions, not going into this season, but they won back-to-back championships a couple years ago. They are taking on the Phoenix Mercury, who were in the finals about 3 years ago as well. But completely remodeled, remade team. Only recognizable part from the old Phoenix guard is Kalia Copper. I'm about to call her Cooper. Kalia Copper. So, but Las Vegas Aces, pretty much with their core from those teams, of course, highlighted by the first and only 4-time WNBA MVP, Asia Smith, not even 30 yet. She's already a 4-time MVP, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. I don't care about no codes. she had it won, but yeah, she's taking on a very formidable foe though. So the Las Vegas Aces defeated the Indiana Fever, the Caitlin Clark-less Indiana Fever, in their semifinal matchup, while controversially, the Phoenix Mercury defeated the Minnesota Lynx. And if you guys have been following WNBA, you guys know how much of a crap storm that has been. From the no call in Game 4 that led to the injury and subsequent non-playing of the second best, if not should have been MVP this season, Nafisa Collier. And then that led to her coach getting suspended for her behavior afterwards. And I understand defending your players, but yeah, as that call, it's like a bang bang call. Like you could clearly see Alyssa Thomas, who is the superstar that is leading this Phoenix Mercury team to this finals appearance, her third NBA Finals appearance. Tipped the ball within the last 30 seconds of regulation within Game 4. And I believe Mercury were up 4 points. Tipped the ball, but as she tipped the ball and was going forward to get this steal, the momentum of Nafisa Collier was leading her like right into Thomas's running path, and thus Thomas pretty much just ran through her leg while her foot was still planted, and Nafisa Collier went down very hard. Hopefully, there's no breaks or any tears. I'm wishing her the best, unlike some people, which we'll get to. But I mean, that meant Nafisa Collier was out for the deciding game 5. I don't know why I was earlier talking about jumping from 3-game series to game 7 series when I knew that it was a game 5. But and then also not only going into that game without your best player, but also without your coach. And I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, well, the Lynx are so good during the season, even without Nafisa Collier. How could she be the MVP?" That was evident right there. When you need somebody to match a bucket for a bucket, you need Fee up in there. And they just couldn't do that without her. So now here we are. And as I was saying before, a lot of controversy, um, which led to Nafisa Collier's statement with her exit interview with the press, and she just went fully scorched earth. I said that all right. Scorched earth on the league and its leadership, and specifically Kathy Engelbert, the commissioner of the WNBA. Um, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's just crazy. She just reads her the riot act, bro. She just goes in fully on her. So, and well deserved, I think. Don't know if I'm not gonna be that one that be like, oh, well, it's just one. Well, I don't want to, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. It's one person's perspective. Um, and who knows if I mean I ain't gonna be the one to second guess Fee, because Fee, when she speaks, it's not as though she's just talking all the time and she's just chatting all the time with all the media. Like, she sparingly speaks, and when she does speak, like, people listen. Like, she has gravitas when she speaks. Um, Especially considering, and I know it's been made a lot of this, especially considering not only is she the vice president of the WNBA the Players Association for the league, but she's also a co-owner in Unrivaled, which is the off-season league that they have. So she has pretty much like very like multiple perspectives on not only how the players feel, but also how an owner should be running a particular league, or how a commissioner should be running, or the a league, a top brass within the league should be running a league. So, all right, let me bring this over. There's a bunch of light going in the way. We don't need all that light getting in the way. There to go. There to go. But yeah, man. Uh we had it's been a thrilling postseason despite all of the stuff that kind of happened, but we are, I mean, man, we've already been talking about, if you guys were here with us during the WNBA All-Star Game live watch, uh, we had a specific segment where we went over pay what you owe us. They had the t-shirts on. And so, especially with this um going into a contract year, and they gotta find a way to find some common ground. But it's going to be difficult, especially if Engelbert is still at the helm. Um, but y'all want to know that Phoenix is up 10-2, surprisingly. And well, good job, Sean. Aces cut it to a 6-point lead now, 10-4. But yeah, I think this is a very crucial moment within the history of the WNBA. And again, I don't see how, especially with the dressing down that Nafisa Collier gave her, she didn't say anything, like she didn't curse, she didn't use any profanity, like she didn't disrespect Engelbert without having like receipts, like just stating facts. This is what she said to me. And again, I believe I take what B has to say at face value. Um, it's always two sides to the story, but I do take what she says for face value, and I don't doubt what she says is the truth. So, man, if Kathy Engelbert said some of the stuff like saying out here, you got the audacity to say that without the NBA, Caitlin Clark wouldn't have had no $16 million deals outside of the league. And like that's a flex. Like you ain't really paying her much in the league. What are you talking about? And she was making that money. She could have been making that money up until her NIL deal was up. And then she could have been like she could have been on a rolling circus and drawn more eyeballs and got a bunch of money from that rather than be with in the WNBA. So what you talking about? Got the audacity. And then saying players, again, allegedly saying players should thank their lucky stars that she got them the rights deal. I'm like, man, the way that she was talking, like I ain't never heard no commissioner, at least any reports of a commissioner or the head of a sports league saying crazy stuff like that. I've heard owners say crazy stuff like that, but not like the head of a league. That's just crazy. And so, man, if true, like, and Engelbert came out with a statement earlier today. Like she had kind of a weak written statement that came out. I think like the day of Collier's impactful. Oh, she put the chest to her shoulder, boy. Boom. All right. She took that ball. Jewel Lloyd, man, she doing her best coming off the bench, man. I think she's finding her way. And I think she's a great player. I just think she wasn't able to find the groove that she had the last couple years that she was in Seattle. But I think she's finding her groove now, being a part of the rotation with the Aces. All right, Copper. I'm about to call it Cooper again. Copper at the line makes both of her free throws. Phoenix is up 17-10. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's pretty high scoring already. Oh, Jackie Young pulling up, but missing. Jackie Young's been cold so far from downtown. The Aces as a team haven't made one 3-pointer yet. They're 0 for 5. Good pass by Thomas, just circulating the ball around Copper. Ah, I know her name. I know it's Copper. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Cooper. Just moving that ball around. Oh, good move, Stutter. Good pass. Vegas cuts the lead, cuts the Mercury's lead to 5, but taking it into the hole is Thomas. Good bucket, getting the lead back up to 2. Oh, off the ball foul. Just and she's doing that while Asia's playing one with her, just driving to the right. That's a lot of confidence that you have to do that against the co-defensive player of the year, just to take her straight to the rack like that. Oh, Asia going to the hole, but getting fouled in the process. All right, and Thomas called for the foul, I believe. All right, let me see if I can get like a ticker running. But yeah, man, this is going to be a very eventful off season. And again, I think somebody mentioned not only the most eventful off season and the most impactful off season uh, in women's basketball, but the most possibly impactful off season in all of women's sports. So good rebound. Directing traffic. She tried to take it with the right good rebound. Asia almost had the rebound. And there goes that girl again. Thomas getting down low, getting those points in the paint, man. 6 points already, 3 for 3, perfect in the field. They on transition, good catch, turn around and drive. And trying to make something happen with the contact. Good work. Alyssa Thomas, fellow Terp. Yes, indeed. Go Terps, indeed. Maryland, Maryland will win. You hear me? Come on, B. All right. Vegas keeping it close, man. And shout out to you, Vanessa Sharp. I saw you up at the game. Good stuff. Wish I could be there. Oh, big 3-pointer. Big 3-pointer for the Phoenix Mercury. Oh no, not Mercury, you doofus. Big 3-pointer for the Aces. Now getting the lead down to 2. Good dime from Asia to Jewel Lloyd, and then some Chelsea Gray pulling up, nailing the 3-pointer. Ooh, good. Bonner trying to get that rebound. All right, out on the Aces. Mercury keep the ball. Man, the referee already sweating up a storm, bro. I know you got to run up and down the floor, but all right. If you guys are following or watching, rather, if you're watching on YouTube, the poll is up in the chat. Let your boy know who you got. Who you got in game one, Aces or Mercury? Like I said, Phoenix just seems completely overhauled since last year. Of course, Diana, I'm not gonna make that mistake. I'm gonna cut it all right now. Diana Taurasi, a lot of people consider the GOAT. Retired from the league, and then like just over the last 3 years, the team has just kind of been picked apart, whether it be um whether it be your girl Skylar Diggins getting sent to Seattle, whether it be Brittany Griner getting traded to Atlanta Dream, Sophie Cunningham, of course, my Magga Barbie, my Milk Magnesia getting traded to Indiana to Indiana Fever. So this team is completely overhauled, and then Alyssa Thomas, her being here with her boo thing, DeWanna Bonner, this being her first year in Phoenix, just being able to lead them already to the finals is just a tremendous effort. 5 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna try to run the floor. Oh, and with that, we end the first quarter how we began the first quarter, tied. But instead of 0-0, it's 21-21 at the end of the first. Game one of the WNBA Finals. So two trying to catch her breath. I don't know how they do that. But I was gonna say it's crazy how, like, with all the overhauling that Phoenix did, and I was starting to think like Phoenix was, I wouldn't say that as far as their legacy, they're a bad franchise, but I was just starting to think that their ownership had to have been one of the worst in the league, especially seeing how Skylar Diggins ended up leaving, and just hearing how the coaches were kind of treating her, and then like either how the coaches were treating her either in interviews and talking about her, or saying that she wasn't or with tweets saying that she wasn't worthy of being, like, your own player you're saying wasn't worthy of being in the All-Star game. That was crazy. And so I was like, man, this franchise seemed like even though they've been doing some winning recently, they just seem like they some boo-boo. Deloitte, oh, of course. Oh, that's my girl, Jordan Charles. She ain't my girl. She like half my age, but she cute. I mean, if she gave me a chance, I wouldn't deny it. But yeah, I was like, man, Phoenix might be one of the worst run organizations in the league. And then Chicago happened. Oh, so much stuff from this year, man. I don't get to talk. I think we get to talk about it in our WNBA our little group chat that we have with myself and, of course, brother Nate, and man of the people, Steve Willie, and what's about to call upper mid card Jay Lacey, of course, Mama Shark, Vanessa. So we just talk about some of the headlines that here and there, and of course we had our fantasy league as well, which I ended on a 7-game winning streak. So I feel good. I ended up in fifth place out of like 8 people, but hey, I'm the best of the rest. Okay, best of the rest. Um, But yeah, we just talk about the things that we've been kind of hearing about. All this stuff with Angel Reese, man. Um, it's just crazy. Like the stuff that was going on. Woman is literally just speaking her mind. It's not as though she's trashing anybody personally. She's just like, I need some help. Please help me. Help me. Like Kevin Hart. Like help your girl out. Like get her some pieces, man, because her and Camila Cardoso can't do it by themselves, man. They can't. And so that's all she was like, I need some help. Front office needs to get something done, or else like I want to be here for the rest of my career. But if I'm seeing that I'm not being surrounded by any pieces that is going to help this team grow, then I'm going to look to go elsewhere. Like she's making it plain to you guys. But instead of going out and trying to help her, you end up suspending her for half a game. Half a game? Who is she? Johnny Manziel? What are we doing here? This ain't college. If you be bold with your whole chest out. Don't be out here talking about, oh, we gonna teach her a lesson, but then we need her back after about 15 minutes. Like, come on now. Come on now. That's ridiculous. And now you're just pretty much you're pretty much pushing her out the door now if you're gonna do some nonsense like that. Instead of taking accountability, similar to the league in some way, instead of taking some actual accountability, um, you're gonna push her out with suspensions and with trying to throw the hammer down. It's like this ain't gonna work the way you think it is, dog. Especially if this unrivaled get cracking the way they want it to. They already what I hear, they already paying their players at least like a minimum of like 220 something $1,000 a season. And Kathy out here thinking she could get away with paying rookies like 68,000 a season. What are we doing, man? Come on. Thank your lucky stars. She needed to thank her lucky stars the doggone 2020 happened, because that's when people started really putting the eyeballs on the league. Like, and it was way before doggone Caitlin Clark came into the picture. Like, you need to thank your lucky stars. And then you get up here, man, makes my blood boil, makes my booty itch the way she was. All right, again, allegedly talking about these players. But I hope you guys are able to tune into the game. I should be joined. I should have said this earlier in the show, but it just crossed my mind now. But I should be joined by the aforementioned brother named Milton a little bit later on. You guys know how his internal war and a little bit external as well. If you guys uh, caught our WrestlePalooza watch along, but it's kind of internal beef with the company is Shoot Job. So he had to work this evening, or he just will be getting off of work this evening, but will be strolling in as soon as he can to check out the rest of the game with me and with you all as well. So let your boy know what you think. Let me see if nobody's in there. Oh, speaking of brother Nate, he's up in the he was in in the IG live. Good to see you, brother Nate. As always, trying to hold it down till you get around. Bars. Um, there was something I wanted to say. Oh, so your boy is tuning in. The mouse got your boy, yo. As we go into this second quarter, Phoenix is up 31-28 with 7 minutes remaining in the half. Dana Evans with her small self thinking she gonna get the rebound. Let me stop. Damon. Now the lead is 31-29. Asia Wilson, 7 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Dana Evans, 3-pointer, bang! Las Vegas takes the lead, 32-31. Only their second lead in the game. Their first lead came about 2 minutes ago. Oh, but Phoenix answers right back with their own 3. Phoenix back up 34-32. Satu Sabali making it happen. Oh, good drive. Good drive to the hole. I believe that was Jackie Young. All right, there go Alyssa. Take it. Taking up Asia again. Good fake spin, a half spin back. And she's really eating down there in the paint, man. Ooh, good. Good play, Chelsea. Oh, good shimmy. Oh, that's Jewel. Good shimmy, Jewel. Game tied back at 36 apiece. 5.5 to play in the first half, I should say. Good 3 out the corner. Phoenix back up. This has been a seesaw game, guys. Pretty high scoring. Driving Dana Evans looking for somebody. Good dish. Evans fadeaway, one-legged. Gets the drop. 39-38 Phoenix. So what I was going to say, ooh, oh, they let that go. I thought it was a foul. She was wide open. How that happened? Man, Alyssa Thomas down double digits in points, 4 assists. She's taking it up too. She's doing it all, man. I believe they were saying in the countdown show, she has 5 playoff triple doubles. Ooh, put back by Asia. Man, Duana, she had you breaking it down. Get up. Ooh, touch earth. Shout out to Filet. Just facilitating, passing the ball around. Beautiful work. Good ball movement. Oh, crossover. Man, Asia, Alyssa, she's finding her home. She's not shooting any threes. She knows where she can eat at, and she's taking Asia on head on, bro. She is not afraid to take on Asia head on. All right, we'll get ourselves a timeout. All right. But I think I can say it now. All right. So what I was gonna say is that the mouse got your boy, man. Mouse got your boy. And Beige Forefather, help your boy out, man. Um, I thought, hey, I don't need no ESPN all in one if I wanted to watch wrestling, because everything's on Netflix. If you if you're international or if your IP address is international, thank you. Thank you, Stephanie McMahon. So I'm like, man, I don't need no ESPN, baby. But then I realized in order to watch the finals for the WNBA, uh your boy ain't got no cable. Your boy ain't got no your boy ain't got no the antenna barely work, if it work at all. Um so I had to find a way. Um YouTube TV, they're trying to charge your boy like $83, but of course they offer other channels, but I don't want no other channels. It's like I'm just trying to watch ESPN. So I ended up giving in, y'all. I gave him 30, y'all. But only for this month. Only for this month. I ain't doing the 30 again. Maybe until like next year if I need to watch more. It's only because of this job that I gotta watch it. But yeah, Vegas, back-to-back champions 22 and 23. Phoenix challenged for the title in 2021 against the Chicago Sky, but coming up short. Again, just man, what a difference 4 years makes. It's crazy how all the so that's the whole that's a team thing. All of their all of their assistants have the red hoodies under the black blazers. That's crazy. Why even wear the hoodies then? I don't know. But man, Alyssa Thomas has been giving her the business though. Alyssa Thomas still perfect from the floor. She calling for the ball. Oh, now she got Jewel Lloyd getting double teamed by Nalissa Smith and Jewel Lloyd in the paint. But she's able to feed it back out. 3-pointer. Phoenix up 44-40. 3.5 minutes to go in the half. Ooh, steal. Ball up. Jump ball, jump ball. Cop. Bang. Boy, Copper boy. She's still. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love me some Copper boy. I had her on the squad. To my to my chagrin, she was hurt for like the first 3 weeks. That's the only reason that I went O-less, because I wasn't really paying attention to when they had the O's during the draft and the red O's. But see now, I believe the am I moving? Okay, okay. I don't know what's been going on with my internet, y'all. Hopefully, y'all can still see me.
and because it seemed like I'm kind of glitching right now, but we move. We all good. Um, Hopefully you can still hear me. Hopefully my internet is all right. I'm looking at the polls right now. 80% think Vegas is going to take game one. Oh, there go Copper again. Another 3-pointer. When she gets hot, man, it's hard to stop her, man. Boy, you know when you give the ball to Copper, it's hard to stop her. Bars. Bars. Um, Man, I hope you guys can actually hear this. I don't know what's going on with my internet today. Um, but yeah, man. Uh, Getting close. 3 minutes left in the first half. Copper's just been killing it. All right. But yeah, I think what was I going to say before? I don't even remember. Oh, I was going to talk about my fantasy. So I'm glad. I am thankful for this. For me being in WNBA, the WNBA fantasy draft, fantasy league, I should say, because it has helped me to become an overall better fantasy player. Because now that I'm in 2 fantasy football leagues right now, um, I'm kind of keeping a more watchful eye over stuff, and I can have a little bit of leeway since they play once a week in the NFL, but I was not afforded that same leeway when it came to the WNBA, who played like 2, 3 games a week. Um, and I had to make sure that my rosters were updated every day, like every day, not waiting after a couple of days, like every day I had to make sure it was um, updated because you never know who was going to be out. You never know who wasn't playing that day. And so, oh, we got a commercial with Sydney Colson and man, I'm changing this. Oh, she can juggle. Stewie can juggle buckets. But where was I going? I done forgot again. I done lost track again. But yeah, it has helped me become a better overall um fantasy manager, not coach, but fantasy manager. Um and to you guys in the WNBA Super Duper Fantasy League, um, I thank you. And trust and believe I'm coming for the crown next year. Y'all done awakened the beast. All right. I'm coming for the crown. You hear me? You hear me, Martin Bushby? I know you're probably asleep right now. You hear me? Jay Lacey, you hear me? I'm coming for the crown. Um and I'm playing for keeps. But but yeah, man, I just been enjoying the season again. Still trying to keep up with everything, but yeah, it's been so it's not chaotic, but it's been very eventful this year. So, and to discuss this eventful year with me is the one, the only, the Godfather, Nate Milton. Nate, how you doing, brother?
What's up, Ray Williams? Coming to you from a different location
I
tonight.
see.
Technically, it's the same location, just a different room in that location, brother.
I see. I see you. You pulling a Chris on us, sitting on the couch, laying back, relaxing on
Alexa lights.
us.
But no, I just got back from work. Had to give me a little something to eat real quick, get changed up for this game, Ray. Right now, I hate to say it, Ray. Phoenix may have an insurmountable lead in this one,
Oh,
dog.
dog, I knew you were gonna bring that back up. I mean, they're looking good, man. Alyssa Thomas has been eating in the post, and Kalia Copper, she's been doing her thing on the outside. It's like a big, like inside outside threat that they're posing the aces, and Asia can't do it all. Like she show every now and then she could do it all, but she can't do it all the time.
And that's the thing. This route that Vanessa Shark's beloved Las Vegas Aces have taken to the finals has been crazy because at one point in the season they were below 500. All the changes in the offseason, they end up getting Alyssa Smith mid-season, and then all of a sudden Asia just flipped the switch and the rest of the team coalesced and they back where they belong, Ray Williams.
And you talk about a team who's had to deal with a lot of change. The same thing could be said for Phoenix as well. As I was saying earlier, this team is nearly unrecognizable.
I'm gonna need you to pump your brakes, Ray Williams. Feel like you was about to say something blasphemous.
No,
right here, because you know there's one particular piece missing from the Phoenix Mercury this year, and that's the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Diana Taurasi. I still love you, Diana Taurasi.
That's what I was saying. Not only with
like,
Herman,
damn, DT, you couldn't have unretired like 2 weeks ago. You're just like, oh yeah, this team really good. Let me slide back up in here.
Right. But and she could be like, well, I never officially declared retirement. I just said that I might not be back. To maybe be like, oh, psych, I'm back. I was here in the locker room the whole time. Baby.
You know, hey, much like Elena Deladon, if Kathy doesn't acknowledge your retirement, it didn't happen.
Oh no, don't be like that, doggone Steve Willie broke my heart. I was like, no, you never told me.
But she told you she ain't want to play for them damn Mystics no more. She told you that much.
But look at us now, though. We got Sonia Cintron and your girl Kiki out here balling.
Good young core, little young nucleus.
If
y'all was smart, y'all be messy right now and be like calling a certain somebody in Chicago, be like, girl, they don't appreciate you. Girl,
right.
They don't love you like we love you. Come on home, Angel. Come on home.
we got all the Reese's Pieces down here in the Chocolate City. Come on down.
Like Angel Reese on the Mystics instantly, like that's instantly a contender.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe we wouldn't suspend you for half a game, Angel.
Holly Rowe out here looking like the captain and Tennille. You remember like Michael Jackson, like when he used to have like the little military like outfit. That's how Holly Rowe look right now.
Yeah, those are very shiny buttons. A lot of shiny buttons.
Go ahead, Holly. She tiny.
Yeah, she is, and she got to show out too because the countdown crew was looking good too.
Mm-hmm.
But
halftime Ray Williams.
Well, all I was saying is that it was like a lot of change that has happened with Phoenix. In addition to Diana leaving, Diana, don't call me Deanna. I don't know why some folks in the SBs called her Deanna. But then Brittany Griner getting traded to your Atlanta Dream. Skylar Diggins getting traded to Seattle a couple years ago. Of course, my milk and magnesia getting sent to Indiana.
Your boo. Sophie Cunningham Williams.
Yes. But yeah, it's just a big overhaul. But then the pieces that they have gotten back, and then Satu Sabali, and of course Alyssa Thomas has been crucial in their drive to the finals this year. So yeah, a lot of big changes. But like you said, it has been a chaotic season for Vanessa Shark's Aces, though.
I think that's the real question people want to know. Not is Kathy gonna do right by the league? Not is Asia gonna hoist up another championship trophy? But how long is it gonna take for Vanessa Shark to get kicked out the arena for saying something inflammatory? Like Mama Shark, you can't be getting kicked. You and your baby can't be getting kicked out the game.
Man, I think she's safe. As long as she don't be like, oh, as long as she don't be like, hey, y'all got bed bugs just like Excalibur, then I think she good.
Well, it's only game one. I don't know how many
told me
tickets
that. I'm like, that changed my whole outlook on the Luxor.
Vanessa know about Vegas, Ray Williams. It's only game one though. Like I'm gonna say Vanessa's gonna save it till at least game 5 before she get kicked out.
Yeah. True.
Ray, I didn't know if you knew 7-game series for the finals now, dog.
Yeah, you must have caught me, man.
I did catch the beginning when I was at work.
That threw me for a
Ray you was passionate with it though, Ray. You was like, these women deserve to play a full 7-game series. A 3-game finals is ridiculous. It is. Oh, wait a minute, it's 7 games. Best of 7.
That's what I was saying. I was like, before we started doing these, like, I was adamant, man. I was on my feminist grind, boy.
You was being a good.
That's all we had to do. Yeah, that's all we had to do this. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad it's still 5 games. And it said best of 7. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so the first round is 3, the second round is 5, and then the finals are 7.
Oh, okay. I like that, like a little progression.
Oaktown 357. Bringing it back to Joanna, man.
Always.
Did you see what Kathy said before the game, Ray?
No, I think I saw. I caught the group chat saying that she had a message to say.
Man,
was it better than that written statement she came out with?
So they asked her about it, and she was like, "I'm just committed to the growth of this league, and I want everything to work for the players. We need to have a conversation after the season." And then I forget who it was. It may have been Drea that asked her straight up, "What do you make of the reports from Fee that you said that these women should be grateful to be making this money? Without the WNBA, they would have nothing." And Kathy was like, "Well, those are some Kathy flipped it around. Steve Willie pinned the tail on the donkey. He was like, Kathy's either going to resign and play the victim, or she going to keep her job and play the victim." And she was like, "Those are some very hurtful comments from a player that I respect. And, I'm a human being just like anybody else. I've got a family, and my family didn't like hearing those comments. But, we just have to work together to make this league all that it can be." Like,
Boo, Kathy, get your boo.
You need to leave, Kathy.
You need exactly. This woman, oh my goodness.
The only thing she did address that Fee said directly was she was like, "We really need to get these officials under control because the officiating is hurting the enjoyment for the fans." They're like, "You are the one that's hurt the enjoyment for the fans, Kathy."
Right. Wow. Yeah. Now it is. Well, at first when you hear Fee tell it, is like, oh, oh, well, only losers complain about the ref. Now you need to get it under control. I see what it is. Out of here. You ain't fooling nobody, Kathy. That's why I booed you when you why you had to interrupt. Doggone Paige Beckers was having such a good time walking down that aisle for Jennifer Hudson, and you had to come and ruin it. Get out of here, Kathy. Don't nobody want to see you.
And you gonna try to upstage the finals by having your little press conference right before game one.
The only thing that was missing was her just picking one team out of the finals to wear their clothes for and not the other. That was the only thing missing. That was crazy.
Shout out. We ain't got no sponsors, Ray, but we may have some sponsors. We may not, though, after what I say. But shout out to Donato's Pizza in Newport News, Virginia, for providing the pregame meal tonight for me. I had the Hawaiian pizza, of course, with some chicken wings. The chicken wings were delicious. They were fried to perfection. And the pizza, Ray, I tasted it, Ray. I tasted that old world racism.
Oh, just
a
little sprinkle from old
just
country.
Like the old country. I like, damn, did that pizza slice just call me a moolie? This is good.
Right? Oh my goodness.
Mamma mia.
Right? Oh my goodness. If Sal's was real, it would be just like this.
Donato's Pizza, the Sal's Pizza of Newport News. Come on down. Tell them Nefarious Media sent you. Somewhere, Mr. Donato's just sitting there. These moolies are gonna get their comeuppance. Sullying the good name of Donato's. It's a family restaurant, Ray. Your family restaurant.
The family. Yeah, the family.
How come you ain't got no sisters on the wall? Where Asia Wilson at? Where Dawn Staley? All I see is Nancy Lieberman.
Right. Dawn played for Virginia. You can't have no sisters on the wall.
Got Nancy Lieberman and Sophie Cunningham on the wall.
Or at least get our girl up there. What was the girl? Our woman that Drake be chasing after.
Doris.
Yes, of course. Yeah, Doris Burke. Yeah, get her up on the wall. There we go. That's a real all-out right there. Have you been able, at least on the way home, were you able to catch a little bit of the game, or?
I had all in the background when I was getting changed. Had to switch up the fit. Couldn't show up with the work clothes. Had to rep the Empress tonight. Shout out to the good sis Karen Peterson. I don't think she into the WNBA though. Not unless they play it in the Tokyo Dome.
Right.
If the WNBA Finals was in the Tokyo Dome, Karen Peterson will be all over that.
Hey. Go ahead.
Karen Peterson and Dave Meltzer bring you the WNBA Finals.
Right. Put Joshi advertising all over it. Be like, Saray, where did you come from?
Sakura. How? Who?
I know. Oh, man.
Mako Satomura? Where'd you come from?
I know, right? All of a sudden, we saw doggone we saw a mural of Hana Kimura in the Aces jersey. It was like, what?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Hana Kimura. Taken way too young. I don't know why we made this morbid. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, I know exactly what happened. I know exactly what happened. We was trying to play the one-up game like we do with the Cowboys, and I feel like, not to throw aspersions on you, Ray, because I would have been in the same boat about two names later, but I feel like your Joshi repertoire was not quite as deep as your Cowboy knowledge. And you got hung out there, and you was like, what's another Joshi name I know? Hana. And it's like, oh no. Ray. R.I.P. to that good sis.
Oh, who's that new girl that everybody's talking about now? The Hotzilla or something like that.
Hotzilla.
Something. It was a woman. It was like a bigger wrestler that I guess she's either in Stardom or the other promotion.
I don't know who
And
you talking about, Ray.
They came over to AEW. She was.
I don't know who you talking about, Ray.
You don't know what time. I gotta look her up.
Ejectocito, cuz.
I had that drop too, not in this one.
Oh yeah, so for next I guess this month's NWA podcast, we gotta have the Ejectocito cuz drop, but then we also gotta put together something for the Motown Minute because I think we gotta do it now every month.
Oh man. I wonder if we getting enough people that get that reference.
The Ejectocito cuz.
Well, not that one, but the Motown Minute with the especially when doggone like Chris came off the top rope with the Cousin Brothers.
Cousin Brothers.
Like, whoa, Cousin Brothers. That was crazy. But I was like, I didn't know. Yeah, you fill me in on Rockwell. And I didn't even know. And I put this in I put this in the chat too. I didn't even know one of the dudes from LMFAO was Rockwell's brother.
Barry Gordy's son, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad he was still able to make music even up until then.
That's crazy though, because that Barry Gordy had his ass when Barry was probably like 60 something. Like, come on, time to make some more Cousin Brothers. Like Barry, no, don't nobody. One set is enough.
Like, hey man, the gun still got bullets in it, no matter how old I am.
That is crazy though. Like I remember the craziest one to me was when Larry King had got his wife pregnant when he was like 75 or something like that. Like dog. Now how she got to change your diaper and the baby diaper? That ain't right, Larry. That ain't right, brother.
Oh man. Oh, well, I don't know if you were tuning in when I was speaking of my travails of how I had to access, not by nefarious means, but by some means that I didn't want to access it through. But how you watching the game? Do you got cable or?
You know, I got that cable, Ray Williams. You know, I'm living that cable lifestyle, brother.
Gotcha. Well, I know I was mentioning this when we were talking about WrestlePalooza. I was like, I was so glad I didn't have to go down and pay ESPN, especially with all the stuff that they were doing to Jimmy Kimmel. I'm standing up on principle and using my VPN. But then I realized WNBA is a national product. I can't use my VPN to get it cheaper. So the mouse got me.
Mickey's like, ha ha, Ray Williams. Thought you was slick.
Marcus, I want the refund in the mail tomorrow, Marcus.
Mickey's like when everybody was protesting and whatnot, I feel like him putting Jimmy back on the air like 4 days later. He was just like, here, damn, ha ha. Sick of y'all.
Oh man. But it was just crazy, man. All that stuff went down. But
okay, Kalia Copper got 19 in the first half. Alyssa Thomas got 10 in the first half.
Well, I do want to ask you now that we have some time. At least I'm still on ad. You know me, tape delay, Ray. But
watching that Croatian ESPN broadcast. It's just Tony. I'm here with Teacher Pinochetto. Teacher, this is a good game. Yes, it is a very good game, Tony. What do you think about it, Vladdy? I like this game. The way they play the basketball is very fundamentally sound.
There you go, man. 1,000 voices, but only one voice. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. But what was I gonna say? Did you get a chance? What did you think of? I know we talking about Fee going scorched earth in that post that exit interview, but before that, with them prior to them getting eliminated and on the play that she got hurt. First off, did you see that as a foul? And second off, do you think that they are justified? At least the links are justified in trying to come to her defense.
I mean, yeah, it was a foul. Like, was it malicious? No, but yeah, it was a foul. And I get it. I get the links coming to her defense. I get Cheryl Reeves going crazy. Because Cheryl was taking everybody out.
Oh yeah, she was
but
getting everybody.
It's gonna be interesting because as right as the players are in what they want from Kathy and what they want from the league, there is going to be some growing pains because one of the hallmarks of this league from the beginning is, these girls play the style of basketball that most of these dudes out here say they want the NBA to play. They play 90s ball. They play 90s. It's physical, it's rough. And so if they want the money and whatnot that they deserve, it's probably going to come with the league starting to mandate some of that toughness and that violence out of the sport, much like the NFL. They like, hey, dog, you can't even blow on a quarterback no more. We got unless he's Cam Newton, because they just let everybody mollywop Cam Newton. Like, he's so big and strong. I mean, look, the linebackers just bounce off of him, Ray. Frankly, it's unfair to the defense what he's doing.
Oh, you mean Cam Newton, who Tua said is just a guy on the street? You mean that one? I'd like to see him come and play and do this job.
And to his defense, he probably has some gaps in his memory due to football. So keep your head up and on a swivel, Tua.
Literally and figuratively.
But yeah, I think that like some of that stuff is gonna get legislated out with the new CBA, just because it like, I like it. Obviously you don't want to see people get hurt, but I like the physicality, but it's less aesthetically pleasing than kind of the NBA game in certain aspects.
That's true. I agree with everything you said, except I didn't think it was a foul.
You didn't think it was a foul, Ray?
She tipped the ball and she didn't have any more control of the ball. And so I just thought it was I hate to do this bad pun, but no pun intended, but it was a bad break, I think.
It feels like the pun was very much intended.
It feels like
you're just trying to cover yourself by making that joke by, hey, no pun intended, folks, but it was a bad break. Like, no, Ray. We're not gonna let you get away with that, Ray.
Nah, I wouldn't do that to Fee. At least
I tried to come to your defense on the Joshi talk, Ray. I can't do it here.
No, I won't. I'm not going to be the second person that doesn't recognize Fee and hopefully check in with Fee and let her know that we're sorry.
Did you send her a get well note, Ray? You and Kathy, y'all two peas in a pod.
Dude, please do not associate with me with anything with Kathy Engelbert.
Kathy probably didn't even know. They was like, Kathy, Fee got hurt. Like, who? Nefisa. Nefisa. That name doesn't ring a bell. She plays for the Lynx. Oh, Nefesa. Oh, Nefesa's such a great player. Nefisa, Kathy, Nefisa.
Right, it's 2 E's, not one. Come on, man.
And the P is silent, Kathy. The P is silent. It's like an F. It's like not Napfessa. It's Nefisa.
But yeah, I just thought it was a rough turn for her, but I thought she lost once Thomas tapped the ball, she lost control of the ball. So
full disclosure for everybody watching, Ray Williams chooses violence at all times.
Oh, stop.
He wants the WNBA. He wants the WNBA to be an episode of Spinning Black Fist.
Oh, stop.
Styles break fights.
No, I tell you what was like beyond Thunderdome. I don't even think I've ever told you this, but when I used to teach in DC, in elementary school, they wanted me to referee one of the basketball games for our school.
Uh-huh.
Man, it was like kill or be killed. I didn't know what to do, and I feel sorry for these refs, especially the WNBA refs and the
They was
NBA
just
refs.
calling fouls on every play.
I couldn't, man. It was like prison ball, boy. No blood, no foul. These kids were taking each other out. And then the doggone home team was getting mad at me. I'm like, man, what you get mad at me for? Y'all losing by like 25.
They're like, you better go straight from the court to your car, Mr. Williams. It's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Like, I ain't never refereeing another game. I ain't never helping them out. I only did it because the regular referee was out. It's like I ain't
took him
never
out
in another game. But yeah, I can only imagine what these refs go through.
If you want to deal with the same thing that happened to Mr. Swanson, you better make the right call, Mr. Williams. Mr. Swanson sitting over there in a wheelchair, shaking his head at you like, "Don't do it, Ray. Don't blow that whistle, Ray. Swallow that wrist whistle, dog.
A full leg cast.
Swallow that whistle, dog.
Swallow that whistle. Oh, but yeah, man, I like you getting a little physical, but yeah, that was just a bang bang play. I think it's crazy. But and for WNBA to had a nerve, like I can understand them finding the Lynx coach, but for them to find your girl Looper Caitlin Clark and Becky Hammond, they ain't even got nothing to do with the series. They just like Kathy, just like, oh, you want one too? I'm like, Oprah, you get a fine, you get a fine, you get a fine. Oh, like, man, if you don't take your sensitive self somewhere.
Yeah, it was like, I'm sick of this shit. And then as soon as the flames got a little too hot, we have an officiating problem in the slate, guys. We really need to address this concern of the players and myself.
We will address the concerns of the losers. I mean, players.
Like she thinks she Adam Silver for real. Like you just can't be talking like that, Kathy. You ain't got that kind of equity.
That's the thing, though. Have we ever heard like the head of a league talk like that? I don't even think like David Stern was talking that slick to people.
Now, yeah, like David Stern was a little bit prickly, but even he knew not to like directly go at the players. Same with Goodell. Like Goodell, the same way. Like he a little bit of an asshole, but he knows better than to publicly go at players.
Right.
Unless they're easy targets like Ray Rice.
Exactly. Like, especially to have the nerve to say, like, I hear owners talking about without you, you would be making all this money and stuff like that. But
it's like your boy from the Clippers.
Oh yeah. Donald Sterling.
Big Magic Johnson. What's he got? He's got AJ now. Like, this man is terrible.
No, right?
that FX series was pretty good though, with starring Ed O'Neill as Donald Sterling.
Yeah, I gotta check that out, man.
It's pretty good. The players don't look nothing like themselves though, but it's pretty good.
Of course.
Like why is DeAndre Jordan 6'5"? Like that's not accurate. Like, him and Chris Paul wasn't the same height.
Right.
Blake Griffin that's just a light-skinned black dude. He looks nothing like Blake Griffin. That's Chico the Barge. Why is he playing Blake Griffin?
Chico the Barge.
That's Shamar Moore as Blake Griffin.
Shamar. or some stills.
But no, the dude Al Bundy was good, and then the lady that played V. Stiviano, she was real good.
Chelsea's down. Well, and just when I talk about physicality on the Did she hit her head?
Their knees hit.
Oh. Was it Alyssa again? Oh, Copper stepped in.
Yep.
Oh, I saw that. That. Come on, Cop. That was a little dirty, Cop.
Some would say all cops are dirty, Ray. Message.
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 See what you did there.
Not all cops, but you know who you are. You know who you are.
Oh, come on, Chelsea.
Yeah, she's still limping.
Ooh, and tripped her too.
Yeah. That's not a natural follow through.
Oh, she said, oh my goodness. Yeah, that was not. And she turned the ankle too, right when that's a foul because she got in the way. Yeah, that's a foul. She got in the way of her landing.
Yep.
That's definitely a foul.
Yeah, she's still limping.
Are they thinking of, because they're doing an official review, are they thinking of making that a flagrant? Can you make that a flagrant?
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, then what? I don't know what they were reviewing then.
Oh yeah,
they're like, give me some water. What?
Yeah, she hit them free throws, but now she got to go back to the trainer's room. Ray is like, this is like DC all over again.
I know. What about the children? Like, but I'm looking at the style on the Las Vegas on the assistants bench, man. Do you like the hoodies with the blazers, bro?
It's too damn hot for all that.
I know, and Vegas too.
I mean, they probably got some good AC in the arena, but still, too damn hot.
Right? What y'all cutting weight? Y'all ain't even running. Y'all ain't even playing the game.
We got a ticker, Ray.
Yeah, I was trying to look for one. I wish they were as easy to find.
Where's Ray Williams' patented graphics that he steals from Google? Spoiler alert. Don't want to break the mystery. Like, damn, that's a good ass graphic Ray made up. What program is he using?
All natural. Nothing.
He got that Adobe Premiere.
I ain't borrowing it or nothing.
He got that Final Cut Pro. Now he got them nefarious graphics sponsored by Google.
All right,
When's game 2?
Sunday, 3 p.m. So early.
Oh,
enough.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm actually off Sunday, so that'll be good.
Oh, nice.
So Sunday at 3 p.m. Who knows? We may have some more members of the crew joining us.
Nice.
Already sent the invite out to a friend of the program, Justin Goodrum from Hoopsology, and we may connect with some members of the larger WNBA content creating family that's out there. We've made inroads, if you will, Ray.
Nice. Well, speaking of inroads, and I'm producing on the fly here for episodes, not like during, but I've been putting some feelers out there to try to get some guests.
Okay.
I have gotten a confirmation, but not during the series.
Diana Taurasi. You did it, Ray.
I swear I'm working on it. But they're working. They're actually working the series, okay, and so like like reporting on it, but they said they would love to join us after the series is done.
Okay.
And she also covers other sports as well, including her fave Philadelphia Eagles. So if we want to talk more sports with this particular person, then they're down. So, but well, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get the stud buds. I'm trying to get somebody.
Okay. I don't know if they're ready for that, Ray. Nefarious and the stud buds. Vanessa got to be on that one.
Yeah, through that.
Vanessa Shark and the stud buds. That writes itself, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the face of the league. That's going to be the next.
That's the one, Ray. That's the one.
Look out.
Face of the league.
I'm trying to get the face of the league.
She got her own podcast out now too.
Yeah, I think she. I think her partner or not
Sid and TP.
TP, yeah.
Like, I don't think they partners, but like they that's her girl.
Right.
It's a home girl.
Partners, but they're not partners.
They partners, but they're not partners, Ray.
Right. But yeah, speaking of Sid, like they've been showing a bunch of commercials with her on it with Stewie.
Okay.
Like Allied Bank commercials.
Yeah. WNBA sponsors are kind of interesting because they feel very much like your local Major League Baseball team sponsors. And what I mean by that is it's not like Budweiser. It's not like Apple. But it's like, they go to patented Ray Williams graphics that he made in Final Cut Pro. But it's like Allied Bank or like your local health group.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very like Major League Baseball local marketing, but on a national scale.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think who would be their biggest marketing partner? I would guess State Farm, maybe.
I think so.
Like it's probably State Farm.
I see now they got DoorDash.
DoorDash is a good one. Yeah, that's a big one. They do a lot with that car company.
Which car company?
You know, you've seen the commercial like 20 million times with Asia Wilson in the tiny ass car.
I think so.
Car Trader.
Oh, Car Trader.
Auto Trader. It's like Asia's in the car with Sabrina Ionescu and what's her name? I think it's Sabrina Ionescu, Asia Wilson, and Sue Bird. And like Sue Bird is like stuffed in the back of the car with all the basketballs.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's like this car's good enough. Was winning 2 MVPs good enough? No, neither is this car. Autotrader.com.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna say it, Ray. I'm gonna say it. The only way Kathy could have saved her face tonight and left a positive impact on the league is if she got up today before the finals was like, hey, I know it's been a lot of stuff going on. You know, I'm not gonna run from it. I'm not gonna duck the smoke, but I am here to announce that I'm stepping down as the commissioner and introducing y'all to my successor, Diana Taurasi. Like, oh snap. DT is the league commissioner.
Oh no, that's too much power. As one person who used to be beloved and now is everything but beloved would say, no one person should have all that power.
Oh, you just wait and see, Ray, the Taurasi regime.
Oh my goodness.
Be like the authority.
Oh Lord. Man, Floyd Mayweather. Oh my goodness.
I mean, it is Vegas, Ray.
That is true. Oh, did you see Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson are planning on having an exhibition?
Ain't nobody trying to see that, man. Just stop, Mike. Just stop.
Please.
I seen Mike on Good Morning America the other day, and it was like the first time, even in that Logan Jake Paul fight, like I didn't see Mike as old. Like, yeah, he's old, but he didn't look like an old man in that fight. When I seen him on Good Morning America, I'm like, this brother is old. Like, yeah, you know what, Craig? I think I'm gonna Savannah. You know, I'm gonna fight till I can't fight no more because in my mind I'm like one of the greatest of all time, and I have to do what I got to do. It's like, stop it, Mike. Stop it.
Please stop.
Go back to making that damn cartoon show. That was good. Do some new episodes on Adult Swim, Mike.
All right.
Do the Hangover Part 4, Mike.
Here we go. All right.
It's interesting because there's not really a hateable person on either team.
Right.
Not that there was last year, but I feel like New York is easy to hate because it's New York. So, like, you had a villain.
Well, you can't hate Ellie, though.
Nah, you can't hate Big Ellie.
You can't hate Big Ellie. But I agree, though. I mean, of course, you could have some people be like, I don't like it. You know how it is when you see one dominant team that's always making their way. Like, you could have people like, I don't like the Aces always winning. Why the Aces always gotta win? You can have some people be like that. But other than that, yeah, there's not like a Rick Mahorn, or there's not like Liz Cambage out here. Like,
shout out to Liz Cambage, wherever she is.
Wherever you are.
Probably saying racial slurs somewhere.
Jeez.
I did used to love me some Liz Cambage though. Like, that was till she went over the line. That was one of my favorite players. Then I was like, yeah, she a bad girl. Then it was like, oh, you're too bad now.
Yeah, I was like, she. What Nia Jackson to you? That's who Liz Cambage was made for a little bit. I was like, oh, I like her. She big and mean. I love you, girl. Yeah, you fine.
Like, she called those African girls what? Oh, no. Oh. Elizabeth. That's too far, Elizabeth.
Oh my goodness.
She punched out a little Chinese girl in the Chinese league now. Come on, Elizabeth.
she can't help herself.
Like, she's been ejected from every game. Not from every game, but she's been ejected from at least one game in every league she's played in around the world. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. China,
Australia, America.
Is that might be a Guinness World Record? Mr. Smith at the line. Oh, doesn't get it wrong.
You know what she gonna do? She gonna. I still got a copy of NBA. Like, I have a physical copy of NBA 2K23, which was either the first or second year. Okay, she's coming back out. I think the first or second year. They put.
They are hammering Smith.
Yeah, it's getting real physical in the paint.
Oh.
But that was the first or second year they put the WNBA in NBA 2K, and I still got a physical copy of that because that's the last game where where you got Cam Bates, where you got Sue Bird, where you got Taurasi, and it's like one other person. I think it might have been Candace Parker's last game, last video game she was in.
Oh.
Like, I had to get a physical copy of that one just in case I ever want to fire the PlayStation. You know what? Let's go. Candace Parker versus Liz Cambage in the post.
Oh. talk about prison ball.
Elbows flying.
More elbows flying than doggone what's your girl from the Fever?
Oh, you talking about Alyssa or Aaliyah?
Aaliyah, more elbows flying than Aaliyah Boston.
Yeah, I think Aaliyah get away with it though, because Aaliyah's a sweetheart.
Dang, man, how's she getting fouled like this and can't make the free throws? Come on.
Like, if you just like nice and shy off the court, but then you just elbowing people in the head on the court, it's like, okay, that's not really her. She just got a little heated in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But if you call them players monkeys off the court and then elbowing them on the court, it's like, well, that
Right.
validates my earlier suspicions.
Right, you can't cross the Cambage line. You can't.
That confirms everything I thought. You could say it confirms my biases, right?
Confirms your bias. Oh man. Oh. Uh-oh. We narrowed it back to a 3-point lead.
Mm-hmm. I know Vanessa going crazy.
Under a minute left in the quarter. Oh Lord, even the ticker going ahead of me right now.
How many mimosas has Vanessa Shark had at this game? Probably only one or two, because I don't know if she's driving home or her husband's driving home.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got it, unless they get an Uber. That's always a third option.
True. I know she's been putting some stuff in the chat. Juvenile halftime show was for the 40+ crowd. And then Steve Willie responds, running to the court so I can see you.
It's like, now, we've had a lot of strife this past week in the WNBA. Let's all come together with some positive, uplifting music that can unite us. Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Oh, wait a minute, Kathy.
I know, right? Need something to bring us together. It's for the 99 to 2000. Look, see, if only Trump would take some tips from Kathy Engelberg.
Kathy taking some tips from Trump.
Right.
You should be grateful, Caitlin Clark. You are nothing without me. You'd be working at a Denny's in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, if not for me.
I don't. You see him with the doggone military folks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could just imagine him doing that with like WM. I don't want to see any of you ball players fat. Stay in shape.
These games are too violent. We'll be sitting in the National Guard at halftime.
Even though you saw me handing out Happy Meals during my campaign, I'm still in top physical condition. Even though I was
trying to go back to that extra value menu, Ray, they was like, damn, people ain't coming to Mickey D's like they used to. These snack wraps ain't hit like we thought they were because they don't taste like the old ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what else we got in the chamber? Adult Happy Meals, like, no, that flopped. What else we got? What else we got, Ronald? Ronald's like, damn it, bring back the extra value meals.
Yeah, right. And somebody in the back, we can always bring back the McRib. Shut up. We ain't never bringing back the McRib.
I heard they bringing back Monopoly, but it's just gonna be on the app. It's like that's not Monopoly. You gotta get the stickers, peel them off your fries, Ray Williams. Right. Stick them to the game board.
It don't hit the same if I'm finding out on my phone that I earned an extra hash brown. It don't hit the same. I gotta find it out from my cup.
The best I ever got from one of them damn Monopoly games with McDonald's was, I think one year I won a free Big Mac. It's like, okay, cool. That's cool. Then I think another year I won, like, it was like $100 worth of McDonald's gift certificates.
Ooh.
So it's like, okay. I mean, it's still all going back to McDonald's. Like, they ain't slick.
That's true.
They're like, you win, but we win.
Right.
The $100 we gave you is coming right back to us.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like if we gave out Ray as a prize for anybody watching the live stream tonight. Hey, we giving you $5 so you can subscribe to the Patreon.
Right.
It's like, what? That don't make sense.
Only valid for using for the Patreon.
Can only be used on this Patreon. Don't try to go to Post Wrestling without $5.
Exactly.
They already got $5, man. Give it to us.
Yeah, that would be dirty.
It ain't even gonna convert. You give them $5, it's actually like $3.95.
Right. Oh man. We're getting close, man. 71, 74, 67. Yeah, right at they must have hit a 3 right at the end of the quarter.
You got 1 quarter to go, Ray.
I can't wait to watch that.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
Your girl would have been in this finals if she didn't go to Indiana.
Oh,
Sophie.
Oh yeah.
And if she didn't break a leg, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, Laura. I don't know. Well, hey, she always has a ton of stuff to do up there in Indiana. I'm sure she never wants to go to Detroit, but I'm sure she has plenty of stuff to do in Indiana.
You see your girl Stephanie White at the exit interview for the Fever. She was just sipping on her little mug all during the whole interview. It's like, yeah, we can get better. We can get better. I think, I've just got to do more and come back from these. I mean, Caitlin's got to do more and come back from these injuries. Like, what do you mean by that, Stephanie White?
Like, once I get help, Caitlin gets healthy.
I mean, when Caitlin gets healthy, we all get healthy because we're a team, is what I meant.
Right. Hey, Miss White, can you explain the anklet that you have around your ankle for the last season? It's just my lucky charm.
It's a family heirloom.
Right.
We ain't never seen you wear it before. Oh, I just got it. It's a new heirloom. One of them new heirlooms.
I know. We can always bring around new traditions. They don't always have to be old.
Traditions got to start sometime.
Right.
Oh, good bad.
I remember when I think I was just like, you know what? I want to pass down a tradition to like my family. One day I'm just gonna buy myself a pocket watch, and I ain't do nothing with that pocket watch. I ain't do nothing. I'm out here making a legacy for nobody. I ain't got no family.
Ray's like, I don't even see my kids no more. Right. Why don't he just? They don't need this watch.
They don't.
Like, Grandpa Ray, tell us the story of how you got this watch. Well, I went to Walgreens. It was a store at the time.
Nah, I ain't telling them the truth. I was like, I had this with me when I was in the war.
So which war? The war 2026. It's happening.
Oh Lord.
Ray's like, that joke got too real.
Yeah, that hit me. Ejectocito, cuz.
Yeah, we get ready. That I feel like that drop gonna get plenty of run on the NWA podcast.
We gotta get right back on top. That might help us. That might help us.
That might help us stay on topic.
Right.
Ejectocito, cuz. Oh, my bad. Let's get back to Crown Jewel preview. Oh. Okay. Phoenix with the timeout. Aces are going on a little bit of a run.
Oh, Satu Sabali got 5 fouls. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, she's an underrated player. Her and her sister, Naira.
Yeah. She's for her sister plays for Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota, yeah.
You know, this depending on what happened this offseason, Ray, I might have to find me a new team for the show. You know, depending on how they do my girl Angel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we need more from you, Angel. Like, what more can she do? You ain't got nobody around her but Camilla.
Right. Well, and then you expect her like I'd assert myself if I was her too. It's like if I can't get no help, then I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. And they got the
like you can't make a call to Mexico and bring Kennedy back. So her contract can't be that expensive to buy out.
Oh man, Kennedy, I think she might be right there up near the Cambage line. I don't know.
Like you can't bring Kennedy back. Marina been trying to get out of Connecticut.
And you talking about legislating the physicality out the game, and you gonna bring Kennedy Carter back? I don't know about that.
That's like bringing Kennedy Carter back is like when your boy off of Demolition Man brought Wesley Snipes back.
Yeah.
Time to inject some chaos into society. Demolition Man was hot though.
It was. All right. Yeah, update in the chat. Steve Willie, Sabali might just foul out. I was this stressed during baseball yesterday afternoon, and it was only the wild card.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Steve Willie, the Cubbies. The Cubbies.
Oh.
Advance in the baseball playoffs.
Oh, nice. Nice for the Cubs.
I have, outside of the Cubs, I have like zero interest in any of these teams that's left. Like, ain't nobody hyped for the Brewers in these streets.
Ain't a Guardians
The Guardians is gone, Ray.
Oh, they gone?
It's the Yankees.
Yankees beat the Red Sox?
Yeah, Yankees beat the Red Sox. Dodgers advanced. Brewers advanced. And the Cubbies advanced.
Oh, okay.
Ain't none of those teams excite me. Like, I'm partial to the Cubs out of those four just because I don't want Marcus to be happy again with his damn Dodgers.
Well, you ain't on the you ain't jumping on the I know you ain't jumping on the Dodgers bandwagon. They got your boy Freddie over there.
You know, I ain't messing with the Dodgers. and Milwaukee's a little too close to Minnesota for my liking.
Oh, shout out to Minnesota. If it was up to me, if I was Turkey Al-Sheikh, I would bring WrestleMania to Minnesota.
The only way y'all gonna get a WrestleMania is if a Saudi Arabian prince. I've always wanted to go to Minnesota. The home Prince and Lizzo. She's got a new man on the Minnesota Vikings, Ray.
I've always wanted to see snow. Maybe
that could change the history of Saudi Arabia. Just show them some snow. Like, let them build a snowman and have a snowball fight and just play like a kid. Maybe that'll put some joy in his heart and he stop killing journalists.
Right.
And give folks in the LGBT community their freedoms and whatnot. Let women do what they want to do.
Wow. Man, how a little bit of snow could change the world.
That's what Ray said when he met Sophie Cunningham. You left yourself open for that one, Ray.
That was a good one, though. I thought you was going Cora J, but you flipped it on me.
I mean, we got to keep stay on topic, Ray. This is a WNBA show, Ray.
Got you. Oh, good steal by Dana Evans.
I could have gone Lexi Holdo to switch it up a little bit. JC Sheldon.
JC Sheldon. Now that's doggone Steve Willie's girl. He up in the JC Sheldon. Good steal.
That is my one complaint for NBA 2K, the new one. The WNBA mode it's all right, but like the player models don't quite look as good as the player models for the guys in the NBA. But B, like half of these girls that been in the league for at least a couple of years ain't got no pictures, like real pictures. Like it just feels like you playing with a creative player that kind of looks like Caitlin Clark if you squint and take a shot of whiskey. That look like Caitlin Clark a little bit. She got the ponytail, right?
You telling me they put like the mocap on the men, and then the women was we'll figure it out.
Right, they're like, we'll figure it out.
No.
Just use that old Ricky Rubio motion. He ain't using it this season. Like, why do all the WNBA players move like Spanish point guards? It doesn't make sense. Asia Wilson should not be moving like Ricky Rubio.
Exactly. Like, why is John Quill Jones moving like Ricky Rubio?
Like, you can't even go in and change the shot motion for all of it just as Ricky Rubio. Like, damn. Angel Reese and Ricky Rubio don't have the same shooting motion. Ooh.
Oh.
Finally, the Aces have retaken the lead, 78-77. Getting down to winning time, Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good comeback. So who you rooting for, Ray?
I mean, you know that I'm always rooting for Asia.
Don't let Bam hear you say that.
Nah. I'm always rooting for Asia. Yeah, of course, Aces. I think they, like you said, I think they kind of put things together. Not only has Asia been terrific towards the with their shift in the season, but also like them finding a way to move pieces around and find a way to figure people in different ways, like having Jewel come off the bench and having Jackie Brown start, or Jackie Young
Pam Gree out here?
I know, right? But yeah,
I remember when that trade happened, like when they got rid of Kelsey, who was a big part of the championship teams for the Aces. Like when we had Vanessa on, and she was just kind of like, I don't see the fit, just because Jewel's great, but she kind of felt like a slightly better version of Kelsey, maybe. But then you've also got Jackie, and then it's like they struggled for a minute during this season, but after the All-Star break, they kind of figured it out.
Yeah. Oh, good feed down low.
I was hoping for that, for the links to get through, though. Like, I wanted to see the links.
Yeah.
Because the links are fun. Like Fee, like Kayla McBride, low key, one of my favorite players in the league. She just be shooting. She don't care. She like, don't pass me the ball. You know what's gonna happen.
I know.
You ain't getting it back.
Right.
It's either going into the basket or the other team getting a rebound.
Shoot or shoot.
You want this basket fee? You want this ball back fee? You better get under the rim.
Right.
Box out.
Yeah. There will not be any assist on my end. I tell you that much, unless I airball and then you tip
right.
it in. Then I say it was a pass the whole time. Oh, bad pass. Ooh. Little English on the
tie game with 4 minutes and 21 seconds to go.
Like you said, there's a winning time.
Yeah, I'm going for the Aces too. Like now the only way this would have shifted is if DT was on the Mercury. And you already know, right? Me and Vanessa Shark would have had words. Like, damn, DT, you couldn't hang out for one more season.
Trust me, I'm sure if they would have allowed her to, she would. All right.
I would have look. Here's what I would have did, Ray. Whoever the worst player on the Mercury is, like, no offense, because they are the best players in the world. You got to be to make it in this league. I'll be like, hey, you got to have to take one for the team. You got a hamstring injury. They're like, no, I feel fine. You got a hamstring injury.
Don't make
okay.
me
Well, how long am I supposed to be injured? Until the finals is over. Well, who's going to take my spot? DT just walks in. I got this young blood.
Right.
Injury exception. Diana Taurasi back.
Right. Again, I think it was like it's so many stars now who'll be like, man, doggone Diana Taurasi, she caught me when I was a rookie. She was being all nice to me, and then she elbowed me, when she was on offense, got some space, hit a 3 in my face, and blew a kiss. I'm like, God, dog, DT.
That's what I want. I wanted to see DT get paid one time.
Oh, and we were hyping that up remember when we found out about them going against each other for last year, and then I think ended up like one of them being hurt or something. They were trying to spin it like
no, we was talking about Caitlyn. I'm talking about Paige.
Oh, you talking about Paige?
Yeah. I think DT and Caitlyn played one game, like where they were both healthy and on the court, which was fun. But now I wanted to see DT come back this season and get Paige one time, just elbow to the ribs, just like, welcome to the league, Rook. I see you, Uncle Niecy. From the producers of Cousin Brothers, Paige Beckers is Uncle Niecy.
Starring Paige Beckers.
What happens when the spirit of Bernie Mac inhabits a 20-year-old white girl? I'm about to shoot this ball. I don't care. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. I'm Paige Beckers.
Why is she wearing oversized jeans?
Don't worry about that, Ray Williams. Worry about yourself.
Who you with?
Bust your head to the white meat so it kind of ham. It's all white meat.
She white meat to the bone. Oh, I'm about to cry, boy. That was funny.
And it's only game one, folks. Imagine if we get another 7-game series like we did in the MNBA.
Please no.
Ray's like, can we go back to the 3-game finals?
Let's
go do this no more.
Yeah, I don't want to be progressive no more. I want to take this back 20 years.
And maybe Project 2025 ain't so bad, fellas. I think there was a paragraph about shortening the WNBA Finals in there.
Yeah, right. It's somewhere like an addendum.
Because that crowd is oddly interested in women's sports all of a sudden. We need to protect the women's sports.
Right.
Too many men playing women's sports.
Even though it's less than 1% of trans people. Come on, man.
Ooh. I know Vanessa hype right now.
Ooh, drop off. Uh-oh.
Yeah. How many games you think this goes, Ray?
I think 6.
Yeah. I'm thinking aces and 6.
Yeah. Because I think like Phoenix is a good enough team. I just don't think if Fee would have made it out of that game 4 healthy, I think Lynx would have had that game 5 wrapped up. But
I feel like Lynx Aces is the series everybody wanted to see.
Yeah. Because we got Lynx Liberty last year. And so it's just like it would have been a coronation, I think, for the Lynx to go up against the Aces this year. But it was not meant to be.
Like Phoenix is a good team, but I feel like with Phoenix, outside of AT, it's kind of anybody's guess as to who's going to be that secondary star. Whereas with the Aces, it's a little bit more defined.
Yeah. Because you do have, like, of course, with Alyssa Thomas, and I was saying this earlier in the game, you had that inside-outside threat with Alyssa Thomas and with Copper on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
But it just seems like Copper isn't consistent throughout the game.
Right. Like it's either Copper is on or Sabale's on.
Mm-hmm. That's
But like
true.
they're not rarely are they on at the same time, at least in these playoffs. Like they've had a couple games where like all three of them have been killing. But for the most part, it's AT and somebody else.
That's true. Oh, Lord, is Don Staley about to be in the dunk contest?
Damn, you are on that Croatian internet. We already saw that commercial. Don Staley is with the Affleck duck. It is a crazy spectacle, Tony. I know, Vladdy, this is wild. I don't see how a duck can be in the contest. What do you think, Tisha Pinochetto? I don't know. Ray Williams says a dog can play basketball. It's crazy. Ooh, Asia with a big board. Ooh. All right, Asia.
MVP.
Good response by Phoenix. But yeah, I think that may be the difference in this series. Like AT is probably gonna have to put too much on her shoulders.
Yeah, because that's what I was kind of thinking. It would kind of be with the opposite of on the Aces end, with Asia putting too much on her shoulders, but then nobody else stepping up. But it seems like Dana Evans is stepping up, and Jewel is stepping up.
Yep.
So.
You got Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dana Evans, why couldn't you play like this in Chicago? I'm just saying. Steve Willis probably saying it too.
Well, why would you want to play for Chicago?
Look,
that's the big question.
So all they had to do was keep Teaspoon in there, and they like that. That was their first mistake.
Yeah,
firing Teaspoon.
That's true.
Like, no disrespect to Coach Marsh. Like, apparently, from everything I've read or heard, he's a good young coach, but that ain't the spot for a good young coach. I don't think.
Yeah,
I feel like with a team that young, like when your main players are that young, you need somebody who's got more of a veteran presence, and he don't have it.
And from what I hear, he's benefiting off some good old fashioned black nepotism.
You know, we don't mind black nepotism, but even black nepotism has to have its limits.
Yes, indeed. But speaking of coaches getting fired, man, what you think of the Liberties coach getting fired?
Sandy? Yeah, they did Sandy dirty. Like, damn, what you want from me? Like, I literally just won less than a year ago.
Right.
And I think Cheryl Reeves had the right take, though. She was like, yo, either Seattle or one of these expansion teams that's coming up, like, they got a gift if Sandy decides to go there. Because it's like, you got a championship caliber coach. And we saw what the Golden State Valkyries did this year, Ray. Surprised everybody. Like, if you put, I don't know if Sandy want to go to Toronto, but Sandy in Toronto, like, I'll be watching out for that team.
Sandy gonna be like Sophie Cunningham. There's nothing to do in Toronto. Who wants to go on vacation in Toronto?
I'm not going there, Crody. Ooh, Thomas.
Oh, now she hurt her wrist. That could be crucial.
Thomas almost made some magic. I know this series is hard for you, Ray. Not a lot of milk out here. It's a very lactose intolerant type of finals.
So good.
Ray's like, Sammy Whitcomb, you my only hope.
So many shades of chocolate milk now.
Ray's like, I'm cheering for Becky Hammond. Oh, you mean the Aces? No, I'm cheering for Becky Hammond.
I don't know, man. Becky Hammond kind of sneaky, especially after I heard that one player, they said that they were pregnant, but Becky Hammond was just like, I don't care.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yo, the fact that Becky slid up out of that situation like relatively unscathed.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was a whole lawsuit up on that thing.
Ooh. Come on, Asia, you getting your pockets picked like that?
Yeah, that was a good steal by Phoenix. And AT almost got the and one at the end.
Ooh. Thomas keep feeding. And like she got quick hands, man.
Mm-hmm.
On defense, man. She's out there playing.
She's been good for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Fellow Maryland Terrapin. Shout out.
She's not coming to the Mystics, Ray.
I'm trying to get your niece.
The best you can hope for is Angel on these streets.
Exactly. I'm trying to get your niece. Your niece still young. We could
trick her while she's young and impressionable and thinks that your franchise is going to the top.
We could still drain her. I mean, use her for her.
And then somewhere Elena Deladon's in the corner like, don't do it, kid. Don't do it. They're going to use you up and not even give you a party when you leave. Kathy never sent an email, a letter, a Hallmark card, or nothing.
That was crazy. That's what, like you said, when you said how Kathy was like, oh, Nefessa, she probably been. Eleanor, who
Eleanor Deldons? Who's Eleanor Deldons? Elena Deladon? I don't know them.
No, I don't know them.
Like it's one person. Oh, I thought you meant Elena, Eleanor, and Deldon.
Right.
Who's Deldon?
Del and Don.
Sounds like a European player. Deldon. Who's Deldon? Is she related to Boban? Ooh. Time is ticking. Ooh.
She was outside the cylinder. Did they call out of?
We passed that, Ray. We passed that.
I'm still on it.
It's like 17 seconds left, Ray.
She didn't have her feet set. Oh, and she hopped up too.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Jackie went down hard.
Uh-oh.
Again.
Well, yeah. I think Steve Willie says like demolition derby out there.
Rock and roller jam. Remember when Roller Jam used to come on before ECW?
Mm-hmm.
On TNN?
On TNN. Oh.
Tonight, the California Quakes take on the New York Violators. Like, that's a bad name.
Right?
Why are they violating people?
I know, right? Why wouldn't New York want to be associated with it? Just like I think XFL, they had the New York, New Jersey Assassins. I'm like, who are y'all assassinating?
Oh, hit both of them.
Oh. I'm just seeing the Jackie Young.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, she went like doggone Rodman into the photographer. At least Asia checking on the photographer.
I'm saying at least Jackie didn't kick the photographer.
Right. And they making sure the photographer good too. Like, gee, she just...
Dennis kicked him like, what are you doing here? That's my job, brother.
You ain't supposed to be knocked his hat off and everything. So be close up in the action.
Phoenix coach is a good coach, man. Like I'm always, and this is funny because it's like a bias I have in the WNBA. I'm always skeptical of the male coaches. Like, is you really about this, or is you just trying to use this to get to the NBA or the G League or something, or
Right.
college gig?
Yeah, that's true.
I think the only male coach that like I respected because he won a couple chips, I want to say, or he may have only won one. Was when Bill Laimbeer was the coach of the Detroit Shock.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be one of the names you picked because I was thinking either Laimbeer or Tree Rollins.
Yeah. But like when Derek Fisher was coach of the Lakers, that ain't work. Or the Sparks, that ain't work.
No. He was still
time's ticking.
He was still
Gotta
hearing
get a shot.
footsteps. He was still hearing footsteps from your man Matt Barnes.
Nope.
Don't tell me.
You'll find out in 20 seconds,
mind.
Ray.
The
Google graphics spoiled it.
I just looked forward. I was like, "Oh, final! Oh,
woo! That was close. Phoenix gave him a run.
Too close.
Phoenix
Especially how like the game started. Phoenix was they just jumped ahead. I think they jumped ahead to like 10-2, but then Vegas settled down and they were able to tie it going like at the end of the first and then keep it close the whole way through.
You know Vanessa Shark going crazy. The one down for the Aces. They only need 3 more wins. And the Mercury need 4. But here's the thing, Ray. All Las Vegas did tonight was hold home court. They did what they were supposed to do.
You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb with the 5 seconds, and I'm going to say this game is insurmountable.
Watch it be crazy if Phoenix hit that last shot on your replay. It's like, wait a minute.
Like my internet.
Google was wrong. We got Holly Rowe out here looking like she the best customer service manager at the Marriott Hilton in Vegas.
You was talking about how she looked like Michael Jackson. She reminded me of like Janet from the Scream video.
Oh, Asia said Dana Evans is the engine that's driving this team right now. Which is true, but I also think it's the kind of thing you say to give somebody some confidence, even if it ain't true.
Yeah. That's the leader in Asia. Be like, let me just say it on camera so I can hype her head up a little.
And Dana's like, you know what? I am the engine. Thank you. I was doubting myself before you said that, but you know what? The more you say it,
right.
I am the engine.
When she was the engine for my fantasy basketball team.
She wasn't the engine for Chicago. or she was the engine, but she blew a catalytic converter or something.
Right.
Like the carburetor bad in this engine.
The carburetor.
They don't even make cars with carburetors no more for the most part.
Right.
That's been your automotive minute. Ejectocito, cuz.
I get to see automotive Motown.
Nobody wants to go there, Ray Williams.
Nobody.
That's what we got to do. We got to get your girl Sophie on the show and just have her debate Gerard Brown about the merits of Detroit.
Oh,
I will say Detroit style pizza, pretty good.
yeah. I hear
Did you
good
know?
things.
Does Jorno make a Detroit style pizza now? I was like, what?
I know we have a pizza spot close by called Underground Pizza, and they do Detroit style.
Okay.
It's like I'm trying to find a good Chicago style though.
Yeah, Chicago style pizza is good too. Like I like deep dish pizzas. Oh wow, they cut that shit off quick, fast, in a hurry. That's disrespectful. They're like, what a great WNBA Finals. Okay, here's Barry Bachmeier, quarterback for BYU, warming up, folks. Like, you ain't gonna let the moment breathe,
right?
We going straight to the football. We going straight to Sam Acho out here and EJ Manuel, former quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. EJ Manuel. He came up in that time when I was rooting for I still am rooting for every black quarterback, Ray. But now we've had enough in the league that you can be like, okay, he ain't really that good, or he needs some work, da-da-da-da-da. Back then, though, it was like, EJ Manuel, he gonna be the next Joe Montana. He the one.
We need all these to be
Dante
hit.
Culpepper, come on, brother.
We can't afford to have no black ups. We need all of these.
Nefarious Jackson, you the next one, brother. You next.
Marcus Vick, I see it in you.
Josh Freeman, it's all you, brother. It's all you. And now we can be a little bit more discerning. Bridgewater.
You can have both gloves on, one glove. I don't care, brother. You still killing it.
Tyrod Taylor, you got this, brother.
All right.
He's still in the league, too. Rodney Pete, oh. At least you got a nice wife.
Exactly.
See how much more fun that game was than the Joshi game, Ray? the Joshi game ain't really hit, bro.
I would have preferred it being in Japan.
Would she be Aja Wilson then in Japan?
I see what
you see what I did there. Shout out to Karen Peterson.
Yeah.
Aja Wilson. But on that note, Ray, I feel like it's time to wrap up our coverage. See, that's all you had to do, ESPN, was talk for like 5 minutes after the game instead of going straight to damn BYU football. Nobody want to watch this Mormon-ass football. It's Joseph Smith-ass football. But that's going to bring an end to our coverage of Game 1 of the WNBA Finals, ladies and gentlemen. This is a WNBA-friendly podcast, a WNBA-friendly network, and we'll be back on Sunday afternoon. I can't wait for that, Ray. That feels like it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Like a game where we can just kind of get in the early afternoon and be out, still have the rest of the evening ahead of us.
Indeed. I think it's going to be fun. And it's like in that sweet spot where like it'll happen, even though it's happening on a Sunday during football season. It's like right at the end of like the early games.
And it'll be done before the big Sunday night game.
So I think it's going to be exciting.
We can tear you away from your beloved comics for one day, Ray. Ray's
Do
like,
you
no,
think
you
it's going to
won't.
be
I have the comics on my phone.
Commies. Do you think the series is going to be this close throughout? Do you think? I know we predicted 6 games. Do you think every game is going to be this close?
No, I think we'll have one or two like blowouts. But even with the blowouts, I think they'll be close. They'll be respectable blowouts, like maybe a 15-point win, 10, 15-point win. But I feel like both teams are probably going to hold serve until Las Vegas takes one from Phoenix at home or on the road. And then it's going to be a wrap because Dana Evans is the engine that drives the car. But Asia Wilson is the carburetor, Ray.
Even though
that
they don't
produces the combustion, even though carburetors are no longer a thing in American automotives.
Indeed.
But it's gonna be fun, and I'm excited. Sunday too, because I know a lot of people couldn't join us just because it's the Friday night. People are getting off work. People spending time with the family. But Sunday afternoon game, we should have a little bit larger panel, if you will, Ray.
Indeed. And I look forward to it. I definitely look forward to it.
All right. So, for Ray Williams, for the Las Vegas Aces, for the Phoenix Mercury, and for Diana Taurasi. I still love you, Diana Taurasi. I'm the Godfather, Nate Milton. Y'all get some rest. Game 2 is on the horizon. Kathy, get your shit together. This is a beautiful game, and you're ruining it, Kathy. You need to leave. Ejectocito, cuzzo. Hit the music, Ray. See y'all on Sunday.
It's time to talk about the fastest growing sports league in the world today. Welcome to the W. It's the WNBA Spotlight, presented by the Kings of Sport.